Welcome to Goddess Sacred Place. I'm Moe Spiritual, and today we're going to explore how you can embody your divine feminine energy in small, everyday actions. It's not about big changes, but the subtle ways we can honor and express our feminine essence daily. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the power that lies within our feminine nature. But connecting with this energy doesn't require hours of meditation or complicated rituals. Today, I'll share simple, practical ways to weave divine feminine energy into your daily life, from the moment you wake up to when you lay your head down at night. We'll explore gentle practices that anyone can do, regardless of where you are in your spiritual journey. These are tools that have transformed my own life and those of countless others, helping us feel more connected, intuitive, and authentically ourselves. Let's begin with one of the most fundamental ways to connect with your divine feminine energy: nurturing your physical body. Your body is your sacred temple, and treating it with loving kindness is an essential practice in embracing your feminine essence. Start your day by taking just a few moments to check in with your body. Before rushing out of bed, pause and take 3 deep breaths. Notice how your body feels, what it needs, and honor those messages. This simple practice sets a tone of self-awareness and respect for your physical being. Movement is a beautiful way to express your feminine energy. Instead of forcing yourself through rigid exercise routines, try flowing with what feels natural. Perhaps it's gentle stretching, swaying to your favorite music, or taking a mindful walk in nature. Let your body guide the way it wants to move. Nourishment is another powerful way to honor your body. Rather than following strict dietary rules, practice intuitive eating. Take time to truly taste your food, enjoy its colors and textures, and notice how different foods make you feel. When you eat, create a small ritual, maybe lighting a candle or taking a moment of gratitude before your meal. Consider incorporating sensual self-care practices into your daily routine. This could be as simple as applying lotion mindfully after your shower, taking an aromatic bath with essential oils, or giving yourself a gentle facial massage. These moments of touch and care help you reconnect with your body's wisdom and natural rhythms. Remember that rest is just as important as activity. Listen when your body asks for moments of stillness. Taking short breaks throughout your day to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and relax your muscles is a way of honoring your body's need for renewal and rejuvenation. Now, let's explore one of our most powerful gifts as divine feminine beings: our intuition. This inner knowing, this deep wisdom that resides within each of us, is always there, waiting to guide us. The key is learning to listen and trust these subtle messages. Start by creating quiet moments throughout your day to tune in. This could be as simple as pausing before making a decision and taking 3 deep breaths. Notice the sensations in your body. Does your chest feel tight? Does your stomach feel relaxed? Your body often speaks to you through these physical cues. Journaling is a beautiful way to strengthen your connection with your intuition. Each morning or evening, take a few minutes to write freely, without judgment. Ask yourself questions like, what does my heart truly desire right now? Or, what is my inner wisdom trying to tell me? Let the answers flow naturally onto the page. Pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that appear in your daily life. Keep a dream journal by your bedside and jot down any images or feelings that stay with you upon waking. Over time, you'll begin to recognize patterns and messages that your intuition communicates through these symbols. Practice following your inner nudges in small ways first. If you feel called to take a different route to work, do it. If you have an urge to reach out to a friend, make that call. These small acts of trust build a stronger connection with your intuitive guidance. Remember that your intuition often speaks in whispers, not shouts. It comes through in those quiet moments when you feel a gentle knowing, a soft pull in a certain direction. Creating space in your day for stillness allows these whispers to become clearer and more distinct. When making decisions, try this simple practice. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine each option. Notice which choice brings a sense of expansion in your body and which brings contraction. Your body's wisdom often knows the right path before your mind does. Let's talk about creating a sacred space that nurtures your divine feminine energy. Your environment has a profound impact on how you feel and connect with your feminine essence. By intentionally designing your space, you create a sanctuary that supports your spiritual practice and daily rituals. Begin by decluttering your space. Remove anything that doesn't align with your energy or bring you joy. This creates room for new, nurturing elements that resonate with your feminine essence. Consider each item in your space and ask yourself, does this support my divine feminine journey? Bring in natural elements that speak to the feminine spirit. Fresh flowers or plants add life and beauty to your space. Crystals can amplify your intentions, while soft textiles like silk or velvet invite touch and sensuality. Choose colors that soothe and inspire you. Perhaps soft pinks for love, purples for spiritual connection, or blues for peaceful communication. Create an altar or sacred corner where you can connect with your divine feminine energy. This doesn't need to be elaborate. A small shelf or tabletop will do. Add meaningful objects that represent different aspects of the feminine, perhaps a seashell for flow and intuition, a candle for transformation, or a mirror to remind you of your inner beauty. Consider the flow of energy in your space. Ensure there's room to move freely, to dance, to stretch. Position furniture to create cozy nooks for meditation or journaling. Natural light is especially important. Open your curtains and let the sun's energy fill your space. Cleanse your space regularly to maintain its sacred energy. This can be as simple as opening windows to let fresh air circulate, burning sage or palo santo, or using sound like bells or singing bowls. Set an intention for your space as you cleanse, perhaps calling in love, creativity, or healing energy. Remember that your sacred space is a reflection of you. It should feel authentic and aligned with your personal expression of the divine feminine. Trust your intuition when creating your space. Your inner wisdom knows exactly what elements will best support your spiritual journey. Now, let's explore self-care rituals that honor your divine feminine energy. These aren't luxury practices reserved for special occasions. They're essential daily moments that nourish your soul and keep you connected to your feminine essence. Start each morning by taking a few moments just for yourself before diving into the day's responsibilities. This could be as simple as sitting quietly with your morning tea, feeling its warmth between your palms, and taking 3 deep breaths to center yourself. Notice how your body feels and what it needs in this moment. Your skincare routine can become a sacred ritual of self-love. Instead of rushing through it, treat each step as an act of devotion to yourself. As you cleanse your face, imagine washing away any stress or negative energy. While applying moisturizer, thank your skin for protecting you and celebrate its natural beauty. Throughout the day, create small pauses to check in with yourself. Set gentle reminders on your phone if needed. During these moments, place a hand on your heart, take a deep breath, and ask yourself what you need right now. Maybe it's a glass of water, a moment to stretch, or simply a few minutes of quiet. Pay attention to your body's natural rhythms and honor them. When you feel tired, rest if possible. When you feel stiff, move gently. When you feel creative, express yourself. Listen to your body's wisdom and trust that it knows what it needs. Create an evening ritual that helps you transition from doing to being. This might include taking a warm bath with essential oils, practicing gentle yoga, or writing in your journal. As you prepare for sleep, consciously release the day's events and allow your body to soften. Remember that self-care isn't selfish. It's sacred. These daily practices aren't about perfection or performance. They're about creating space to nurture yourself and strengthen your connection to your divine feminine essence. When you fill your own cup first, you have so much more to offer the world. Let's explore one of the most beautiful expressions of divine feminine energy: creativity. This isn't about being a professional artist or creating masterpieces. It's about allowing your natural creative energy to flow freely in whatever way feels authentic to you. Start by releasing any judgments about what creativity should look like. Your creative expression might be as simple as arranging flowers in a vase, choosing your outfit for the day, or humming a melody while you work. These small acts are just as valuable as painting a canvas or writing a poem. Consider keeping a creativity journal where you can freely express yourself without judgment. Use it to doodle during your lunch break, write down fragments of thoughts, or collect images that inspire you. There's no right or wrong way to fill these pages. There's simply a space for your feminine energy to play and explore. Movement is another powerful form of creative expression. Put on music that moves you and let your body respond naturally. Dance while you're cooking dinner, Sway as you fold laundry, or take a moment to stretch in ways that feel good. Your body has its own wisdom and creativity. Trust what feels natural. Bring creativity into your everyday tasks. As you prepare a meal, experiment with new flavors and plating. When you're sending an email, take a moment to choose words that truly express your thoughts. When you're organizing your space, arrange things in a way that feels beautiful to you. Remember that creativity flows best when we're relaxed and present. Create small pockets of time throughout your day where you can engage in creative play. Maybe it's 5 minutes of free writing in the morning, sketching during your coffee break, or singing in the shower. These moments don't need to produce anything. They're about enjoying the process of expression. Your creative energy might also express itself through the way you connect with others. Perhaps you tell stories in a way that brings joy, solve problems with innovative solutions, or find unique ways to show care for your loved ones. These too are valuable expressions of your creative feminine essence. Trust that your creativity is always within you, waiting to be expressed in ways both big and small. There's no need to force it or compare your expression to others. Simply open yourself to the natural flow of your creative energy and allow it to move through you in whatever way feels true. As we come to the end of our time together today, I want you to take a deep breath and feel the divine feminine energy flowing through you. Every practice we've explored today is an invitation to connect more deeply with your inherent wisdom and power. Remember that embodying your divine feminine isn't about perfection or following a strict set of rules. It's about creating a gentle rhythm in your life that honors your natural cycles, your intuition, and your need for both expression and rest. Take a moment now to reflect on which of these practices resonated most deeply with you. Perhaps it was the idea of creating a sacred space in your home, or maybe you felt drawn to exploring your creativity in new ways. Whatever called to you, that's your inner wisdom guiding you toward what you need right now. Start small. Choose just one practice to incorporate into your daily life this week. It might be as simple as taking 5 minutes each morning to check in with your intuition, or creating a small altar on your bedside table. Trust that these small actions will create ripples of transformation in your life. And remember, beloved goddess, you don't have to wait for perfect conditions to honor your divine feminine. Every moment holds the potential for sacred connection, whether you're preparing dinner, commuting to work, or going about your daily tasks. Before we part, I invite you to close your eyes and ask yourself, how can I show up for myself today with love and intention? What small act of devotion can I offer to honor my divine feminine essence? Let the answer arise naturally from your heart. You are already whole, already divine, already perfectly feminine in your own unique way. May you move through your days carrying this truth in your heart, letting it guide you home to yourself again and again.